Hello friends, today our discussion about the biography of Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mvezo, South Africa, emerged as one of the most prominent leaders of the 20th century, renowned for his role in ending apartheid and fostering reconciliation in South Africa. Mandela grew up in the Thembu royal family and later studied law at the University of Fort Hare and the University of Witwatersrand. As a young lawyer, he became involved in the African National Congress, ANC, advocating for the rights of black South Africans against the discriminatory policies of apartheid enforced by the white minority government. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment for his involvement in anti-apartheid activities, including sabotage against government institutions. He spent 27 years in prison, becoming a symbol of resistance against apartheid and an international icon of the struggle for justice and equality. During his imprisonment on Robben Island, and later in Pollsmoor Prison and Victor Verster Prison, Mandela maintained his commitment to non-violent resistance and negotiation. His imprisonment drew global attention and increased pressure on the apartheid regime to reform. In 1990, Mandela was released from prison amid growing domestic and international calls for his freedom. He immediately resumed his leadership role within the ANC, negotiating with President F.W. de Klerk to dismantle apartheid and establish multiracial elections. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections, and Mandela became the country's first black president, serving from 1994 to 1999. He focused on reconciliation between racial groups and rebuilding a divided nation through initiatives such as the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Mandela's presidency and his commitment to forgiveness and unity earned him widespread admiration both domestically and internationally. He continued to work as a global advocate for peace, human rights, and the fight against poverty and HIV/AIDS after leaving office. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95, leaving behind a legacy of courage, resilience, and moral leadership. He remains a symbol of hope and inspiration for people around the world who strive for justice, equality, and human dignity.